man,
Bean has
Somebody shot something.
it's just Bean. It's
Bean's
like,
got a crime stat.
let's take him out.
Don't kill me.
I'm just kidding, bud.
Fucking Bean.
Hmm. All right, Bean has a
Bean.
crime stat. That's fine. You can just kind of.
I'm
You might wanna-
sorry. I forgot that we left off with a crime stat last night.
It's fine. You'll just miss the first part of the exercise, which is just familiarizing with movement. You'll join us in the second part.
Do I need to join? Take him to SPK?
Um,
I don't think
No,
I have one of
that's-
those cards
that's-
either.
Ooh, maybe if we're lucky, a player hunter will come after him.
all right, everyone, group up together and come back to SCM. We're going to move to the second part, the second part of the first, which is just moving around the station on the inner circle. And now, what you're going to do for this part is you want to practice keeping your reticle, just like I am here, if you can see me, on the center of the station here, and pitching upward while using your downstrafe. Keeping your reticle at the center of the station. And now, as you're doing this, you're all going to be doing it together. You want to keep note of your distance across from each other, your speed, keeping it at SCM.
Somebody is out here fighting me.
I'm getting
Yeah.
scanned.
Who's
Careful. Kind of in the way, guys.
It's Bean.
Oh, it's Beanie. Who's this?
Come to me, Bean. Come to Citizen.
To who?
Citizen X.
Right.
Citizen.
He's going to get shot by the station. What's that?
Yep.
You want to give him assistance?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Sure, I'm not about to
Alright.
fight in front of one of you guys.
Yep. Everyone else just keep at it.
Oh,
Fucking hammerhead over here.
Oh yeah. UAE, baby.
Elle, are you at SCM
Yeah.
speed?
Me?
yeah, Atlas
Yeah.
is pretty nice. I just remembered I didn't even refuel when I left, and I still have half a thing of quantum.
Yeah, just starting out a little bit further just so I can work it closer.
All right.
Just because I was doing this yesterday in coupled, so I'm still doing this in coupled right now. Uncoupled, sorry.
Yeah, I think I'm far enough out, but I'm fine.
So just because I'm trying to get used to flying uncoupled in space. And you said to pitch up and use downstrafe, right?
Yes, use
Yeah.
downstrafe,
That's
so
what I'm
you're
using.
using your top boosters and your back boosters to regulate your distance
Mhm.
to and from the station, and keeping your reticle by using your up pitch on the station itself.
Yeah, got a little too close there. Gonna back out so I don't get hit. Is nobody else on that one ring? Oh, okay, so now I could have just kept going.
Or is it? Epic.
Come on, Bean. You can spar with me.
Just don't shoot missiles because I don't know how to use flares yet.
Use the tap H key to deploy decoys.
Okay.
Can you fit widthwise in between this? Hold up, I'm gonna test something real quick. Just to see if my saber can even fit between here.
There's no like Citizen, correct me if I'm wrong. There's no comm array at the belt, right?
The belt? Not that
Belt?
I'm a
No.
comm link.
Okay.
No, there's no comm link at the belt.
And
Okay.
there's no comm link at some of the Lagrange points. I think
Okay.
too.
Well, we're gonna be going to the belt. Just we have an open area for this next exercise.
Jesus, Bean, you were coming in way too fast. You gotta reduce speed. You're gonna blow right by. It's like Riker said earlier. Bring it down to the middle. That's where where the red meets the blue. Is where SCM speed is. That's where you want to dogfight at.
Okay.
All right. You guys drop back to SCM. If you're still at SCM, that's good. Come meet over by me. We're gonna jump over to the belt and start the second part.
Where are you? Right over there.
Which belts are we jump like?
He'll probably
Eric.
pull us after we set it up.
Well, I'm just trying to get to you guys.
If we get there first, you'll be able to jump.
Yeah, cause I can't jump to Port All-Star. I'm in Crusader.
That's fine.
And I
didn't
could-
hit that setting. Oh, okay.
Alright, so where are we setting our point to?
We're gonna align with Area 18.
Area 18.
Your shields are down. Gotta disengage, buddy.
Where is area 18?
Yeah.
I'm
What
just
it di-
gonna ping it real quick just so I can find it. Arc orbit.
All right, so I'm aligned to it.
You are where are you facing?
There y'all are.
Alright, so that way is arc orbit.
Wait a minute, this is much further. Is this how you get to the Aaron Belt? Hang on.
The AA wrong.
I need to turn couple back on. Whoops.
This might be the wrong point. Where the hell?
Are you trying to go to the one that we did last time?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is definitely the wrong point then.
Yeah, this is because it was not 42, it's 18.
No, it was Arc L3 and we stopped at I think 11.7
11
million.
8. Yeah. Okay, so that's what.
All right, I'm.
Where are we
jumping
Arc L3.
Arc L3.
And we're going to be stopping the jump at 11.7 or 11.8 million.
11.8. So we're going to jump to OM1 first. Align to there.
Everybody get lined up so we can just make this easier. Get a little bit of space so we
I need a
don't-
refuel. I'm coming up to Port All-Star right now.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah. Does if you need to refuel, if you need to drink, hydrate, eat, now's the time you want to do that before we jump there.
Oh, I want to line up just in case
Can't
I
go there
can't
with
shot right
having
now.
a prime set, can I?
Yeah, you can do it. We're going to be outside of the Comrade.
Who's the other ship behind this? Is that the other Saber?
Tommy.
Oh, that's Tommy.
Like she fucked up our food, so now we're not getting any food. Is that what you're saying?
OM1.
Or are they gonna?
Oh,
Someone else?
I just crashed the desktop.
Yeah, I don't think everybody was ready for the pull anyways.
Yeah, just crashed. Okay, coming back.
Alright. I actually can't jump to OM1 now for some reason.
Hopefully, I just log right back in where it was.
I don't know how the fuck it was damaged. Picked it up from the fucking place. So instead of contacting me and asking what I want to do about it, because it's my fucking money
They
that's
just
paying
gave up.
for it, they just
Say
gave
OM1. Where's that
Yep.
at?
Yeah, hold up. I'm having issues. Like it was working and now it's not.
No, I fucking didn't.
Don't even know where OM1 is.
Yeah. She didn't contact me until
There it is.
after it was canceled.
All right, fingers crossed that I come right back in my.
Ah! Run away! Let's talk about this. Got a wife and kids, Tommy.
What the hell's going on? I here shooting, but I don't see y'all. Oh, there you are.
What was the setting you guys were saying to change a little bit ago? Like a key binding?
Oh,
I don't
good.
actually
Let me see.
think anybody mentioned the key. I think they just mentioned that if you don't have one, just to set your limiter to max. That's all I think they said.
All right, there we go.
You back in?
Yep. All right, we're at OM1.
How do you do this?
Alright, I'm about to be refueled. I can jump to OM1 right after that.
Alright.
The speed limiter?
Yeah, it's the mouse wheel up, mouse wheel down.
Oh,
That's
Tommy.
the red box. The red
Oh.
square.
Shot you a little too hard.
Alright, I was looking at my key bindings real quick.
Oh,
That's alright. When you hit me the first time, I was like, fuck, I didn't switch that. So I was looking at my settings.
Line to Arc L3.
I am
Hold
alive.
on, I'm jumping to y'all right.
Yep.
Wait.
Did one of you kill me?
he's echoing. Who's echoing? Is that B?
Who's that?
It's Beanify. I thought he was talking in game at first, but it's not. It's just a weird echo.
Huh.
I'm echoing?
Uh-huh.
Uh,
You said we're going to Arc L3 record?
We're aligning to Arc L3. We're going to drop out at 11 million point 8. So 11.8 million. Now, if you've never done that before, even if I pull you, you have to drop out by yourself, which is basically just holding the quantum jump button again.
And if that doesn't work, hit U to power off your ship.
Yep. If it doesn't stop you to power off your ship, you'll stop where you are. So
For some reason, the normal stopping way never works for me, so...
we're going to align to it. We're at 18.1. So we're going to jump and pull and stop your quantum when we're at 11.8.
And we're jumping to Arc L1.
Arc L3.
Arc L3. Alright, where is I see it right here. Bam.
Yep.
Okay.
This is why I wish there was carrier ships, so we could load it up with a bunch of, like, throwaway small arrows, bring a carrack there or something, just so we could have a respawn. So we can have the keys
yeah,
fly
it's gonna
back.
take me a minute to get back there.
By the time we
Yeah,
get
that's
Grand-
fine.
Everyone ready?
I'm ready.
All right, pulling.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
And we're dropping out at what distance?
11.8.
11.8.
11.8. Alright, cool.
Wait, are we all in the same bubble, or are we all faster than each other right now? Damn, faster. I was hoping for screenshot material.
I was ahead of y'all, but I don't see any of y'all.
Yeah, it depends on
Fine.
what quantum drive you have, and
Once-
if you're...
Once we get there, we'll wind up jumping to a single person.
Yeah. It was just, I've been trying to get a quantum bubble with, like, a bunch of ships in it.
I think
So-
I was actually ahead of y'all when y'all jumped too, so that's probably why I can't. Because it looks like y'all are all still behind me.
Oh, I'm actually in jail since I was killed.
What's your time? Shouldn't be too
11.8.
long. Man, some of y'all are cruising so fast, I don't even see y'all's name anymore.
Yeah, I logged on early to make sure I wasn't a clasher.
I haven't done anything to wind myself up in Cluster in a while, so...
I'm gonna just fucking leave.
I was just there earlier. It's real nice. Took my dead body
God,
straight to
You
Klesher.
fucking bad boys.
Oh, you got there before we did.
Bunch of fucking bad boys.
Well,
The
I
first
was
sentence was
no,
8
I didn't
hours,
do
and I
nothing.
didn't know I could do jobs to get out though, so that was a fun 8 hours.
I was player hunting to get my player cert back, and me and this guy
Alright,
fought
I'm
to a stalemate.
We jumped out at 11.8, and y'all are still ahead of me.
So
Yeah, they probably jumped out a little bit ahead of us.
just cut your engines,
But-
and we'll jump to Riker next if you're a little off.
Yep.
Yeah,
you
we
can jump.
don't have asteroids around us, so we're
Yeah, I don't see a
definitely in
belt
the
at
wrong
all,
area.
but that's fine. We're in dead space. As long as there's no comm, that's all I can.
Yeah.
So we're in the right spot, regardless.
Yeah.
So
huh.
he's behind me anyway.
I'm just kind of confused on why we didn't land in the belt like we did last time. It wasn't Mick L4, was it? No.
Does or
Alright, I'm going to you.
Yep.
Which you are over there.
yep. So everyone just jumped to me. All right, we got Dez here.
In about 5 seconds, I'll be there.
10 clicks out.
Will you also make sure, Record, that you talk to them about making their calls, keeping radio chatter down, stuff like that?
Yeah, you want to keep radio chatter to a minimal. So, but just like in reality, there's not movies are not how reality is. The movies they're all talking to each other, chit chatting. That doesn't happen in reality because you wouldn't hear what anybody's saying. Important information. The only call outs you really want to make are your position relative to other people's position, enemy's position, things of that nature. You want to keep it to a real minimum because other people can't hear over you if you're chattering.
Fly on Riker's wing, coming in on your starboard side. Star is right, port side is
Shields
left side.
down.
I'm on your 3 o'clock high or your 4 o'clock low. I'm extending, my shields are down, I'm extending, stuff like that. And that's it. You got 10 guys, we're doing jump town, and everybody's trying to talk. It doesn't work.
Quick question. So,
What's up?
SCM, does it. So, with an issue with trying to get to perfect SCM, I usually land on the line, but it's still red. Do I want to try to get it to the blue? Or if it's still on the line, is that okay?
Even a little bit above SCM is fine.
Okay.
Because sometimes
was clarify-
with
I just
certain
wanted to
ships,
clarify that.
SCM, really what SCM, we're going to get into that in a third exercise kind of, but SCM is really like 300 meters per second.
Yeah.
So some ships, even when you put them at what's marked as SCM, will be below 300, so you can actually put it a little bit higher.
Okay. I was just making sure that the potential of it being a red square wasn't actually doing it correctly. So. Whoa.
All right, so we're just waiting on Nanner.
Almost. It took me past you.
And Tommy, I think, is AFK still. Who's shooting?
All of them. All of them.
Okay, let's cut down the shooting. You'll get plenty of time to shoot at each other.
I'll get
See how
plenty
many
of time to shoot at all of you.
3.
I was turning stagger on.
Leave the stagger off, you're better off without it.
Okay, actually, this is perfect. We got a perfectly even. All right, Nanner's here. Okay, for this exercise, what you've been training for, which is basically pitching and rolling and staying on a stationary object. Now you're going to do it on each other. You're going to pair up, and me and Citizen will demonstrate how basically all of your combat in this game. So you'll target your opponent. And what you want to do is, just like on the station, start strafing downward and pitching upward on your target. And to keep your aim, the best way to do this is using your roll. You always want to use your roll to put your reticle ahead of their ship's trajectory. And just like with the station, your forward movement and your backward movement is going to control your distance that you're staying from them. Your downward strafe is going to keep you in the tangle. So right now, you can't see from your view. It just looks like we're going around in circles. But from our view, our reticles, our crosshairs are perfectly on each other. as we're staying entangled in this circle. So you're strafe downward, pitching up on your target, using your roll to keep ahead of their trajectory, to keep your reticle on.
Hold up and scroll in if you want to see the noses of their ship directly pointed at each other.
It's called roll and pitch fighting. So you always roll to where you want to go and then pitch and look up. I even do it at orbital markers and when I'm jumping, just to practice and make it habit. That way it's like second nature.
There's 4 of you, so Dez, you pair up with Nanners. L, you pair up with Cole.
All right. Do you see me, Cole?
So we're just going around each other.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Make sure not
Staying
to
at
hit any other
SCM
vehicle.
and making sure that you're strafing downward and pulling up. Keep it. You always want to be in an upward pitch towards your target. If they start veering left, you use your roll left to keep your nose on them. They start veering right, you use your roll right.
I need to up my speed a little bit. Oh, whoops. Fuck.
Okay, good, good.
Sorry, Cole. That was a desk pub.
Okay, good, good. You guys know what you're doing.
When we're fighting at speeds like this, it turns into what's known as a rate fight. Because now we're fighting on your ship's rates. Give me one sec, you guys.
All right, we're going to turn up the heat a little bit. We're going to start fighting until our shields are down. Now, when you're entangled like this, we're going to talk about our power triangle a little bit. When you're firing at your opponent, you want to keep your power on your shield. When your power is on your shields, you get a 30% resistance against fire.
Sure it's not 25%?
25, 30. I'm pretty sure it's 30, but maybe it's 25. The point is, on your shields, you're going to have more resistance against fire rather than being in balanced or being in guns. In guns, you're not going to get any.
Power management is absolutely mandatory. That's why I was saying earlier, you guys should all have hotkeys set to it. Set tap to max, shields, guns, and thruster. I keep mine on the keypad because I do mouse and key to 1, 2, and 3. If you guys have sticks, you might find a better button for them. That way I can switch between them easily because I'm constantly managing my power in a fight and switching to where I need it to go. So always fighting on shields Then when my mag runs dry, I swap to guns. Once my mag is full, I switch back to shields. I disengage and
everyone here
recharge the
have-
thrusters.
Their power management keys mapped. Like, are you familiar with? Is anyone not familiar?
Yeah, and if anybody here isn't, it's the F5, F6, F7, and 8 is the defaults.
F5 for guns, F6 for thrusters, F7 for shields, and F8 to reset. Hold to set tap max.
So
You
when
can
you're
tap two of
firing,
them. Sorry, go ahead.
when you're firing, you want your power on your shields. The only time you want to switch to guns is when your mag is empty and to recharge your gun. Immediately, as soon as they're recharged, you want to go back to shields so you have that resistant fire.
And just a little thing that may or may not be useful. If you hit two of them at the same time, you can kind of half and half specific
No.
ones.
No, we don't fight like
You
that.
don't want to do that.
No, I'm not saying for fighting. I'm just saying if you're trying to, in a hangar or something, and you want to charge shields or anything like that, just in general.
So whenever you guys are ready, you can begin. Remember, you're not trying to kill each other.
Critical.
You're just fighting until your shields are low.
Oh, 1 second. I gotta.
Oh, hang on. I actually have to reset my MFDs.
Yep, I just had to mess with mine too for a second. Alright. Damn. Hold on, I'm still taking a real long time to recharge my shields.
There we go.
Okay, there we go. Cole, you're muted. Let me know if you do have your shields are low.
Your shields are gone.
Oh, critical.
Yeah, just let me know if you're.
There you go. Now I'm unmuted.
We'll do.
Yeah. Did you know you were muted or no?
No, I had him.
Uh,
We had some problem with their takeout. It didn't
Oh,
show
okay.
up. Like they ruined our order or something like that, and they canceled it and said that we canceled it. But I'm ready to go again whenever you want to.
Alright, yeah, I'm ready.
You got lucky that time.
Critical.
Oh, I think you did. A
Oh
little
shit,
damage
my
to it.
shields. I forgot to put power back over the shields.
Yeah, so just
Oh, hold on. Let me.
There, going again.
There we go. There we go. Now we're good.
Now
don't.
you got me.
Now I can actually
Yeah.
look down and track you at the same time.
Yeah, I had to turn off my head track because it was causing issues.
Your shields are good?
Yep, are yours?
Yep.
Alright, let's go.
My shields never went down.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the ample range to attack with this.
Yeah,
Hey,
mine
just
are
gotta Let
down.
me know when your shields are down, bro.
Yeah. They're down.
Yeah, this is.
Guys, just kind of a
Down.
recommendation is when you guys are doing
shields
call outs
gone.
like that, make sure you say, like, for instance, Cole, shields down. That
Okay.
way, and no one knows each other's voices. I mean,
You're
some
right.
of us we do because we played a lot, but when you're doing a jump down or some kind of combat, you can say, "I need help." Well, no one fucking knows who
No,
I need
yeah.
help is. So just
Who's
make sure
I?
you say, exactly. So, you know, Dez shields down, or you know, enemy on Dez, something like that, where nanners. That way, we know who is talking and what's going on. Just a reminder. It's practice.
Cole, you still are using your
Yeah,
down, right?
manners is down.
You're down in your pitch up, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Just because that's where we're supposed to be practicing right now, not jousting.
Oh, I'm not trying to joust.
I'm trying to
Oh,
find a
here's
good
Joe.
SCM speed with the saber is weird because I'm holding control, which is the down. I'm only ever getting
All right. Good to go.
never getting good speed with it.
Hey,
Shield down.
Riker.
Riker.
I don't
Yep.
know if you've got it in your list.
Yeah,
but
Nanner's down.
Yeah, that's what
I would
thought.
recommend talking about your gun settings if you don't have it on your list of things for
Oh, my shields are critical.
Understood.
Gun settings.
yeah, so you can put all your guns on one versus two groups. The groups talk about grouping or
Oh,
Is there a way to permanently do that?
we
Actually,
would call that
yeah. So what I do to permanently do that is I
Halting.
bind weapon group 1 and weapon group 2 to the
Shields are
same
good.
button. The other
Okay.
way you can do it is via your MFDs. If you go to weapons. Oh
Oh, sorry,
shit!
critical.
Oh Jesus shit! Fuck! I stopped to talk.
Look at somebody else's shields.
If I mean, if you have them marked on an MFD, you can kind of see those white or gray things around their ships. If they're red or if they're
Oh shit!
empty.
You stop moving.
Oh yeah, sorry, I was. But if there's nothing there on one of the sides, it could be a ship that doesn't have shields on that side, or not. I forget how that works exactly, but when there's not anything there, there's no shields there.
So light fighters have a bubble, medium fighters, the heavy fighters have 2 shield banks, and then large ships have 4 shield banks.
Okay. Alright, you ready? Actually, I gotta take a piss real quick, sorry.
I should not be shooting you with all this with
Nanner's done.
that close.
Yeah, your front's a little red.
Just a little bit.
Ugh.
Yeah.
She'll buff out.
You're down, Crit. Sit.
Oh, oh shit! I am. I was gonna say there's still 3 in there. There's still 3 in the tank.
All right. Good.
That's 2 of 3, citizen.
It is.
Oh, still got me.
Come on,
This shit-
man, I didn't.
Oh, it's all good.
I thought your shields were up.
It was. They just went up, and then it didn't take anything.
I'm sorry, man.
No worries, man. You didn't do anything wrong.
Alrighty. Just give me 2 more seconds to do one more thing, and then we can start it back up. Okay, cool. Or are we doing something else now?
You shield.
Ah, fucking crit shits again. I knew you'd take me in the saber.
What's up?
I said I knew you'd take me in the saber.
Yeah, I love this thing. You've convinced me. You got me on the saber side.
Hold on.
Who's shooting me now?
That's Des. Oh, don't shoot me because I am actually doing something that not on the keyboard. I heard something tag me. What'd you do? Oh god.
Oh, Jesus, disengage.
Yep.
I don't even
Yeah,
know where I was.
You're red. Let's get back to them.
So
Oh.
are you gonna get into ESP in this today or no?
Shields are
no,
down,
we're not getting
Des.
into ESP quite yet.
Okay,
No.
Just because I honestly I know what it means, like the abbreviation for it, but just never.
Just today is
understood it.
mostly about combat movement.
Mhm. Was just
We're
wondering.
missing somebody, are we? Let's see, Cole is
Nanners.
Del. Where's Nanners?
Nanner's got popped.
Oh,
Back. All good.
You blew up.
Uh-huh.
Oh, nice.
all right. Let's regroup.
All right, give me 1 second, please, because I am.
Disengage. Let's regroup.
Remember to tell them to form up on you. Form up
Form
on
up.
Riker.
Wait, like 10 seconds? Or I'm only 600 away, actually. I'll move before I do that.
You're close. How far is?
Yeah, I'm just packing myself a bolts.
Don't see Nanner's marker.
Have you guys been hearing like background noises from my mic all day? Because I keep seeing Discord pop up green for me, but I'm not sure.
I haven't seen or heard any noises from him, but
Okay. Just because if it does happen, let me know because I don't want to annoy anybody. Oh,
no, I'll tell you.
who
A
just shot
missile?
at me?
Oh Jesus, he just scored it all over me. He inked me.
You got somebody out here?
Jesus Christ!
It's just Uncle Tom making sure you guys are on your toes.
Ha!
Don't worry, I would have shot it out of the sky.
Oh, literally 1 second.
You
Literally,
You responded well.
yeah, 1 second, and then I was like, okay, so that's not a mistake. Chaff and flare, because I don't know which one actually works properly.
I'm not gonna lie, that was a good one, Tommy.
Yeah, can somebody? I hate to say that. Did that look good or no?
It looked like you actually were going oh shit. That's
yeah,
what it looked
exactly. It looked like
Fuck,
okay.
fuck.
Just because I immediately started hitting shift in literally every single movement button possible. and spinning
I
around,
could
so
hear
that's
you
what I did
slapping
in
on
War
them
Thunder.
keys, dog.
Yeah, that's what dude, in
yeah.
War Thunder, when I'd fly the Dorito missile incoming, fucking flash spin that shit.
Nanners, are you in jail?
No. It's just dropped me out of the party.
One more thing I want to mention, you guys, is with the decoys. You can set the number of decoys deployed by hitting right alt and then just tapping H. See over by your decoys, it'll start to make a red number appear. It's usually about 2 or 3 is where you want it. 3, really. Keep it at 3.
So what is
Oh.
noise for then? Is that for
You leaving?
like
You out,
throwing
Nanner?
off a radar
No,
or
if you
something?
shoot me another invite, it'll show it up. It's a
Oh, okay.
glitch thing.
So
Is
noise
just another countermeasure,
scrambles. Noise, yes, it scrambles radar lock. So if you hear the radar lock thing and you're quick, just tap J and dump one
Ah.
out, and it'll scramble the radar
Heard it.
temporarily and buy you a few extra seconds.
Okay. So necessarily popping both of them isn't a bad idea, but it's not necessarily useful if there's already.
I
missile
only
coming
ever
for you.
I only ever pop decoys.
Who's
Okay.
underneath? Who's underneath me?
I'm just your
Might
snuggle
be.
buddy.
That's
Tommy.
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
Shelby.
All right.
Oh,
I
God.
see Nanner next to Bean. Bean's in jail. I don't know.
No,
where
no.
Nanner- Are you here with us?
No, I'm at
He's
Hurston.
68,000 away
Yeah.
from me.
The amount of sabers here right now, I love it.
Come on, we'll form up on Riker and you guys can take a pick.
I don't even understand these quests in here. For the missions.
Alright, I'm gonna go under his right wing.
Oh my god. You gotta stay in formation. You just like Des with his little arrow is just huddled up like a little baby on his mama. And here in the wild, we can see a baby arrow being nurtured by its mother saber.
latches on the top side nipple of the mother's milk.
Landing gear and everything, just straight up landed.
Exactly, just straight up landed.
Oh, hey, Siege is here. What up, Siege?
Siege.
Yo.
Dude, I haven't heard from you in forever.
Oh, I know.
You have to almost have your driver's license, right?
Do you have your ship combat license?
No, you haven't given it to me yet. This is the last time we took it away.
This is awesome.
Nanner, are you jumping yet?
Yeah, it's gonna take me a minute. You guys move on. I'll catch up when I can get over there. I gotta get fuel on the way now.
All right. All right. What everyone is going to do? I'm going to pull up a little bit, and everyone's going to target me.
There we go.
All right. Everyone else, stay stationary. Everyone, target me.
Everybody
Everyone got
ready?
me targeted?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Here we're going to learn about merging.
Oh yeah.
So, before when we were in that, what's the name for it again, citizen?
Dogfight,
The
close
circle.
combat, knife fighting.
Yeah, when we were knife fighting.
SCM, right?
Obviously, when you're fighting somebody, you don't walk up to them and say, "Okay, let's get into a circle." You have to merge into a circle, and the most important number for that is your delta. So when you have me targeted, you'll see my distance. Oh wait, maybe I went too far.
Yeah, I
You'll
lost
see
you.
my distance, and I'm coming back. Why the fuck did it go so? You got me now?
You're fast as fuck, boy.
Okay.
Yes, I
there we
got
go.
you now.
There you are.
So I guess it's a little difficult stationary. In the brackets, you'll see that number that's constantly changing. That's how fast that the target is approaching you or escaping you. When it's in the positive, that's how fast they're coming towards you. When it's in the negative, that's how fast they're escaping you. When you're approaching your target, you want that number to stay within SCM. So you want it ideally, if you're trying to merge into a combat circle, you want it to stay about 300. That way you can easily transition and turn your ship into the pitch fight,
The rate fight.
See.
knife fighting.
You know, it's 3 forms of combat: is long range, medium range, and close range. And close range is usually done from 1,000 meters or less. And once you get right up in their face, 300 meters or less, it turns into a real knife fight.
Are we
So
all supposed to be doing
what
this
we're gonna
right now, or?
so what we're gonna be doing now is you're gonna pair up again. Do we have numbers still? Oh, we got enough people. So you're gonna pair up again, and you're going to fly off. And when you're
Sort
ready
of
for
like-
combat, you're gonna drop back to SCM and approach your target. And as they're coming towards each other, you're gonna be going way too fast. You're gonna try to nose up to your target and control your speed to keep their delta at 300, so you can merge into a circle. While
So
you're
basically-
fighting,
ahead.
if your shields go down, you're gonna disengage, break as fast as you can, just so you can recharge your shields, then return back to your partner using that same method, targeting them, keeping their delta at 300, and getting back into the circle.
Okay, do you want to do the burn call, or do you want me to do it?
I mean, it doesn't matter. I can do it.
Again, pro tip: when you guys
I'm
have to
coming to you right now.
disengage, if you can, look at the sun and go into the sun. Use the sun as a disengage point, as it'll blind your opponent.
Wait, are we shooting?
Yes.
Okay, just I just
Try
had
not
to
to
clarify that.
try not to kill each other. Stuff.
By doing this in this Delta merge, like Riker said, we can avoid jousting, which is what new players like to do often, and they just overshoot each other and just keep constantly overshooting each other.
Yeah, that's
This
what the whole point
is-
of this is.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you're just turning and burning at each other, you're just going to keep flying past each other. Most new players don't watch their delta speed or control their speed at all. They just believe they got to go as fast as they can and try to get to the person and shoot them. And in space combat, that's not how it works. You just fly past each other. By keeping your
Right.
delta at 300, even if they blow past you, you're able to J-turn into them and stay in the fray, keep up with them. Because they're still your difference is at SCM speed, where you still have maneuverability and control of your ship.
And as long as your SCM is still up there, you can even hit S and go backwards. These ships will literally go full speed in reverse.
So we got Tommy and Dez.
Can I have a party on that, please?
Shields.
Yeah. I'm doing 1,200 meters in reverse. I'm coming back. Siege still needs a party invite, Riker.
Yep.
I'm gonna sit this one out. My little saber's not feeling too well.
Good idea. All right. The siege have me added? Not sure.
Should do.
Siege, are you in game? You got main menu? Or in game?
Yeah, I joined on you.
Okay.
I can add them menu then.
Yeah, or just transfer party lead to me real quick and I'll send him.
I mean, are your shields down?
Nope. Oh, my shields are down now.
Ah,
Siege.
Thanks.
Siege,
Wait,
you're
cool,
gonna be
your shields are
practicing
down?
1v3 combat, fighting outnumbered. Me, Riker, and Tommy versus you. I'm just kidding, bud.
Man, I love this ship.
Shields. Shields. Damn.
It literally
Red.
reminds me of the F-14 Tomcat of space.
Yeah, it literally is. How you guys making out?
Cole, you started playing 4 days ago?
I didn't start playing 4 days
Oh, no,
ago.
I thought-
I've
I
been
thought
playing this
somebody-
thing for years.
Oh, I thought somebody here said there was 4
Come
days
on.
ago.
That was bananas or what?
Oh,
Whatever.
okay.
You're like, damn, he's cracked for 4 days.
Yeah, I was about to be like, dude, he's pretty good for 4 days. I wish I was that good for 4 days. That was a pretty late warning. My shields were at 50 and they just gave me a critical warning.
Oh, my nose is red.
Oh no.
Mine are too.
I'm still all good.
Yep, be careful. Remember to cycle your shields while you're fighting. Only cycle your weapons once you're empty. Then right back to shields.
Lose somebody?
Did we
Why
lose
is
Siege?
my shield-
Yeah, we lost Siege.
You okay, Cole?
Yeah, I'm trying to. My shields weren't recharging.
Are your guns on max or?
No, my shields were. But it just like it took longer to.
Okay.
Shields,
Yeah,
shields.
well,
Tommy Shelby
Oh,
shields.
Let me know when you're at full. I'll stop. For now.
I'm at full now.
All right.
I'm
So I
ready to
don't want-
merge.
Alright, good, excellent. Nobody's flying past each other. Perfect.
Now it's a little hard to keep it in the 300
Oh.
range whenever you're first.
While we're practicing this, Riker, do you think we should add in the corkscrew as well?
So
I hadn't planned to go over that tonight. Everything I have pretty much on the syllabus is done for today. So if
Oh,
anything
perfect.
else you want to get into, you throw it in there.
Ready for merge.
Okay.
are you still good? Are you still good?
Yeah, ready for merge. Ready for merge.
When you guys are merging, if you want, if you're on mouse and key, try using W, D, spacebar, and then feather Q and E to roll. It'll create what's known as the corkscrew maneuver, and it'll help you shake off your opponent's incoming fire when you guys are coming into the merge. If you guys notice, there's two arrows that are pointing at each other. These are your vector indicator icon thingy.
Oh, well,
Um,
I'm holding that.
And the idea is you want to sort of make the vector circle around the crosshair.
Shields.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Dang it. That was not effective at all. But this
Okay.
one will be.
Sorry, Tommy. I don't have.
Ooh, yeah, you got me. You got some good hits on that one.
Oh shit. Guy, get out of that. I'm all trying to roll around your. Dang! What?
Are you good?
Yeah, I just dodged
Okay.
all of that.
Nice. That does actually really help. Wow.
Following Delta or the corkscrew.
Oh no!
Wait, did
We
you
have-
pop your ballistics?
Do we have a casualty?
I have no fucking ballistic.
Oh, what the fuck?
You didn't say
Which
anything
part?
about shields. You didn't say anything about shields.
It didn't pop up the warnings, and the fucking thing still said 20.
Well, you were almost all red by the time.
Wait, it was red for you?
Yeah, on my screen, your status, like your whole ship was red. That's why I was all like, "Are you good?
I
Are
was
you
looking,
good?"
You know, I was looking down and it was perfect.
Who'd we just lose? Was that Elzar?
Yeah, that was me.
Okay. Second casualty.
First cat. Actually, no. Actually, yeah. I thought you were counting my first death earlier.
Oh, the best class dismissal is death.
Well, that's why more SEALs die in
It ain't
training.
Top Gun if it ain't.
For victory of Valhalla.
I got killed before we even started. I feel bad.
so did I, dude. I crashed into a station, dude.
Yeah,
Somebody
yeah, he
shot
cra-
me with a missile.
Siege, you still with us, bud?
Thank you. There he is.
he's sick.